So I'm back here again. I'm in Broth at Raffles City. This is the super expensive hot pot. But I'm getting a deluxe set this time. The last time I had the supreme set or whatever, the one with lobsters, cost me like $200 per person. Like Michelin star kind of hot pot. But this time around I'll have a cheaper option. Yeah. So anyway, let's have a look around. This is where I'm not too sure what I said. These are the seating arrangements. So basically, obviously, it's individual hot pots, and it's not like a hot pot restaurant like China was, the China style where it's like wow, 1,000 people sit together, talk like so, and make a lot of noise. This is more elegant. Obviously, even the food and even the food items, that comes in are more refined, and the soup is also, yeah. So this time around, the last time I had the Hokkaido fish, which I really loved, but I want to try something different. So I tried the I'm having the sauerkraut, which is just suan cai yu. I think it's quite mellow and nice. I tasted the signature, the one with the hua jiao. Wow, cannot take it because I get a bitter notes behind. But that's typical of hua jiao. Some people will like it, so it doesn't work for me. I also had the sa jiang, which is satay. That one has a lot of heavy yam, dried shrimps flavor. So for some people who like that, it's very seafoody, a lot of umami, but not so particularly like those kind of flavor notes in my soup. Yeah, so I'll try the sauerkraut this time and see how it works out. Anyway, I'm getting the deluxe set, which is cheaper, but still below 200 lah. It's not above 200. Okay. So this is my full deluxe set. You have beef, I think some pork, and then I think wagyu, something, and seafood. By the way, this lime is useless. Yeah, I mean you put in soup, the lime is gone. Yep. This is the seafood. The prawns they'll peel for you if you want. And these are items that you throw in at first because they can just cook forever into the broth, and also give it additional flavors. You have braised beef parts, some dumplings, and tofu and kombu, and tofu skin here, and useless vegetables. Okay, mushrooms are okay. I like the zucchinis. Apart from that, not much. Yep. They are waiting for the soup to boil at the moment, and after boiling, I guess they'll pour in the sake or the mijo to enhance the flavor. I'm waiting for my kombucha. I'm so thirsty. That's the gaoliang they're doing. They're pouring in. Yep. Okay, it's ready to eat. Okay. Wow, the smell very good. All this is to flavor the soup. I then eat them immediately. Yep. So for me it's 15 seconds. Sometimes it's less. This is pork? Yeah, it's pork. Beef. Sorry. Okay, more than enough. So much better than the ones I have in Samushai. For only $30. Any hot pot buffet that's like less than $50, I guess. Let's try the top grade beef. Yeah, sorry. It's just all fats. So, some of the would you need sauces for this? I think maybe if you want a bit. Actually, I think it's okay without sauces. The meat quality itself are good enough without having to add sauces to it, and it does the broth does sort of stick to the meat a bit, so it does add some flavors. Yeah. So you want they provide I think soy sauce and chili padi. I'm not too sure, but soy sauce may help. Yeah. Maybe I'll try. I'll ask for it and try. Sauerkraut soup, 酸菜汤 or 白菜 whatever. Sometimes they call it 酸菜白肉锅 in Malaysia, no, in Taiwan. And favorite in terms of hot pot. So if the hot pot has like the collagen based kind of soup, I will normally take it, herbal or whatever. But if not, I will know like some of the smaller hot pot place, the mala hot pot normally would choose the 酸菜汤. And this is one of my favorite this is one of my favorite soups for hot pot. And this is not very sour. A lot of 酸菜汤they are very sour, but which is quite like sour and spicy. So this is slightly spicy, not very sour, but it has a lot of depth of flavor, especially after you boil a lot of stuff inside. The depth of flavor is really different from regular soup, which is just like one-dimensional, kind of like what you call it, sour and spicy, right? Whereas this has good depth of flavor, which is why I until now I still don't need to have any sauces like soy sauce or whatever stuff with it, because the broth itself is quite good. Yeah. But if you really want me to choose between this and what I had in the Hokkaido fish stock, I really love the creaminess of the Hokkaido. Yeah, cream and milky kind of texture. I definitely prefer that. Unless they run out of it, I'll probably choose that. This is my second best so far. Anyway, I'm here twice only, so I can't tell if there's. Well, I tasted a lot of. Actually, I haven't tasted laksa. That's the last one, but okay. I have to be adventurous. So I just asked the bartender there to taste of the laksa because I didn't have it, and wow, it's very coconutty rich, and it's it's laksa flavor for sure, and spicy. Bad on the throat. So I'm not too sure. I'll be scared. I'm not worried if I ordered that. It's like gonna end up with like very spicy soup for the rest of my meal this time. Yeah, think about it. But I think it probably after you water down a bit, it'll be better. I mean, if I try that for the laksa, yeah, not too sure. Yeah. By the way, in hot pots normally you have people coming in skimming up all these so-called impurities or za. Those are actually not impurities. Those are your fats and proteins that has congealed, and these are actually where some of the nutrients of your meat went to. Yeah, so these are actually. Oh, thank you. So these are actually quite nice, quite good to have it instead of throwing it away. Such a waste. Yeah, and normally I'll drink all the impurities. I'll scoop the impurities for myself. Well, I'm at my tail end of I'm leaving the rest of this. I'm not gonna touch it. Yep, some zucchini is still left inside, and the soup is it's really good at the moment. Yeah, the soup is really rich at the moment, even though it's sauerkraut, but still very rich soup. So, what's my verdict? What verdict? I've been here. This is the second time I'm here. Do you still need a verdict, right? What's my verdict? If you can afford it, on once a while occasions, I think it's okay. It's nice to have. Actually, the first time I came, after I finished, I was already thinking like, when the next time I'll come back again, kind of like that. And if you are very very rich, you can have this every day. That's my verdict.